Oh, it's probably Ernie.
Already?
Ah, Ernie! That was quick. Eh? What's that? I said, that was fast. Do you live around here? Do I get a loud chair? No, I don't suppose I do. I'm more of a practical man, not too concerned with outbursts of emotion.
No, I was just commenting on how fast you came.
Eh? Pass the blame? No need for that, sonny. The world's hard enough as it is without whippersnappers blaming other people for their problems.
Well, could you come in and fix the wash basin broken? Thanks!
No need to thank me. I haven't fixed anything yet. Besides, I'm just doing my job. Out in the area, fixing Mrs. Anderson's doorknob. She'll probably break it again tomorrow, but I fixed it today. Young people don't know how to talk decent to folks no more. Wash basin, broken. That's what he's for. It doesn't know English.
These cookies are so good. Who made them?
Which one of them? Helen! Helen, she made them. She's the best cook I know.
Yeah, she's nice too.
Yeah, she is. She's turned out to be quite a good friend.
I think she's sweet on you.
Oh, Raymond. She's nice to everybody.
Well then, I think you're sweet on her.
I am not Raymond Kelly!
You don't find the basin, I'll teach you what.
Look, she's a nice girl, but she's not my type.
Yes, we've been over this before.
If you like her so much, why don't you go stay with her?
She's not interested in me. She likes you.
Yeah, well, I already have my eye on somebody.
Charlotte, I know.
How do you know?
Everyone knows, Jack. You're not very subtle about girls.
Let's just change the topic.
Fine. I've been thinking about your present situation. Maybe if you can scrimp and save a little more, you could afford a better apartment.
I've already thought about that, and it won't work.
Why not?
Because if I scrimp and save anymore, I won't be able to go down to the pool hall. And I have to have some fun in my life.
You don't have money to go to the pool hall now.
Raymond, I just need to go down there and be with my friends.
You mean Charlotte.
Yes, Raymond.
But like I said, you don't have money. You still owe me 50 cents.
Yes, and I promise I'll pay you back.
And you owe Helen 10 cents.
Yes, I know.
And you owe Philip 75 cents.
Yes, Raymond, thank you. I almost forgot you were a math major.
Well, you should probably start looking for a new job anyway.
Well, I've been looking, but nobody's hiring.
You need a backup plan in case Mr. White lets you go.
Well, I don't think he'll fire me. He's too scared of what my father would think.
But you've already been late to work twice, left work early several times, and didn't you miss a day last week?
Have you been talking to Ethel?
No.
Edith?
No, you told me about missing work. You said you were sick.
Huh.
Were you sick?
Yes! Motion sick. Just the thought of going into work almost made me lose my appetite.
Well, maybe if we weren't going out every other night, you wouldn't be so tired at the office.
Oh, but I'm not tired. That's not the problem anyway. Once I leave the office, I have more than enough energy. It's why I'm there that it drains me of all my enthusiasm and motivation.
I can't understand you. Those cases are so interesting. I've really enjoyed reading them.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me to thank you for reading all those documents for me. If you weren't proofing all those papers, I'd never have time to get the rest of it done.
Oh, I don't mind helping you out every once in a while.
How's our repair going, Ernie? Yeah, the bear is floating. I can float they can float, but I just thought they swim. Where did you come up with these questions?
I'm just clever, I suppose.
Well, I have classes to attend. I'll see you later, Jack.
Yes, I need to go to work. Don't forget to lock up when you leave, Ernie.
Eh? Damn those thieves? What? Where?
Goodbye, Ernie.
Impertinent young man.
Oh, Helen.
Hello, Jack. I was hoping to run into you. I have these poems that you wrote, and... What? I don't believe anyone's around.
Good thing.
Well, I thought that they were exceptional.
Really?
Yes, you sounded truly inspired.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Any girl who receives these is going to be one lucky girl.
Well, actually, I'm not giving them away just yet. Oh, I forgot them again, but I have your articles and short stories. They were excellent.
All of them? Did you even read them?
Absolutely. I read them on my lunch break. My favorite one was about the little boy who could manipulate time.
You read them all on your lunch break? You must be a very fast reader.
Maybe I took a little bit longer of a lunch break that day, but it wasn't my fault. They were too good to put down.
Jack, I don't want you to get in trouble at work.
I don't need to fuss. I forgot my watch. Well, I'm probably late as it is. Shall I walk you downstairs?
Thank you.
Oh, I thought they would never leave. I may suffocate in this thing one day. Must be defective. Perhaps I did not do as good a job as I thought. Let's see. Confounded
Hello?
bone. What's that?
Stapleton, is that you?
It's me, sir. Yes.
Hello, boy. How's Jack?
He hasn't lost his job yet, sir.
Perfect. And the apartment?
He hasn't been kicked out yet.
Splendid. Staples, you're a wonder.
I haven't done much, sir. Just followed him around.
Well, you haven't been caught, and he hasn't been fired. I consider that a success.
I don't think so, really. I've been meaning to talk to you about...
Stapleton, I'm sorry, I have to go. I have a meeting at the office in a few minutes.
Very good, sir. Perhaps I'll phone you later this evening.
Keep up the good work. Goodbye.
Farewell. Jack's late for class. Raymond's... well, no, Jack is late for work. Raymond is late for class. He's late for a meeting, and because of them, I'm late for work, too. Unfortunately, I can't get fired from this job, even if I tried.
Good morning, Mr. Wainwright. Here's your morning coffee.
Oh, thank you, Ethel. And here are the reports from yesterday.
Oh, I'll give them to Mr. White. He's been waiting for them.
I know, Ethel. I'm doing my best.
Are you, sir?
Excuse me?
Never mind, sir. I'll leave you to get to your work.
Thank you. I wish I was a little boy from Helen's stories. I can manipulate time. Being here seems to drag on and on.
Mr. Wainwright, here are the reports from the police station.
Here are the what?
The reports from the police station.
Here are the reports?
From the police station.
The police?
Station.
Good morning, Mr. Wainwright. May I take your coat and hat?
Oh, yes, Ethel, thank you. Just hang them on the rack.
Can I get you any coffee? Can I get you any tea?
Yes, Ethel, thank you. That's really very sweet.
Will you be finished with those papers sometime today?
No, Ethel, sorry. They're all in disarray.
I'll leave you to your work then. Don't let me keep you.
Yes, Ethel, I promise. I'll work straight through.
Mr. Wainwright, these papers need to be read.
And once they're read,
These papers need to be typed.
and once they're typed,
These papers need to be mailed.
and once they're mailed,
These papers need to be received.
and once received,
These papers need to be filed.
and once they're filed,
I'll give you more papers to read.
Mr. Hollis, have a seat. Can I get you something to drink?
No, Mr. Wainwright, we need to have a talk.
Well, go on. I'm listening. Don't beat around the bush.
First of all, yiki yak, mata mata moose. Secondly, babble babble, blah blah sigh. Mumble mutter, mumble murmur, mumble imply, etc. And so on and so forth. And finally, hem ha, blubble from henceforth.
Thank you for trying to make yourself clear.
But guess sigh for well good cheer.
morning, Mr. Wainwright. May I take your coat and hat? Good morning, Mr. Wainwright. May I take your coat and hat?
Here are the reports from the police station. Here are the reports from the police station.
No, Mr. Wainwright, we need to have a talk. No, Mr. Wainwright, we need to have a talk.
Time, Mr. Wainwright, it's time. Time, Mr. Wainwright, it's time.
Good morning, Mr. Wainwright. May I take your coat and hat? Good
Here
morning,
are the
Mr.
reports
Wainwright.
from
May I
the
take your coat
police
and hat?
station.
Good
No,
morning,
Mr.
Mr. Wainwright.
Wainwright,
May I
we
take
need
your
to have
coat
a
and
talk.
hat? Good
No,
morning, Mr.
we
Wainwright.
need
May I
to
take
have
your
a
coat and hat?
No, we need to have
Mr.
a
Wainwright,
talk.
it's time.
No, we need to have a
Mr.
talk.
Wainwright, it's time. Time, Mr. Wainwright, it's time. Mr. Wainwright, Mr. Wainwright, are you feeling ill, Mr. Wainwright?
Oh, no, Ethel, just a little distracted.
Elaine, sir, not Ethel.
Of course you are.
Are you settled into a rhythm, sir?
A rhythm?
Yes, you've been here for several months now. Have you picked up the routine and gotten settled into a schedule?
A routine? Yes, I'm pretty sure I have the routine down.
That's wonderful.
Ethel? Oh, Elaine. Are you happy here?
As happy as I'd be anywhere, I suppose.
You suppose?
I'm just glad to have a place to work.
You are?
Oh yes, lots of people would love to have a reliable job.
Well, they can have mine.
I'm sorry, sir, what did you say?
Oh, nothing at all, Edna, nothing at all.
Elaine, sir, not Edna.
Right, Elaine, I'm sorry.
No offense to you, sir.
Hello, this is Raymond speaking.
Ah, Raymond, it's Jack.
Jack, how are you?
Miserable. I can't focus in this office. I need to get out of here. I feel like this is a prison, and I'm chained to my desk.
Did something bad happen?
No, nothing happened. Nothing at all ever happens here. It's the same dull, boring routine day after day. I need to get out of here.
But Jack, Mr. White has already had a talk with you. He said if you miss work again,
I know. If I miss work again, he'll fire me. So I'll stay, but can we go out tonight, please?
Jack, you have no money.
I know.
You're late on your
I
rent.
know.
And you're going to have to find a friend more money if you're going to keep borrowing because I'm broke.
I know.
And besides, you forgot the girls invited us over to dinner. I'm not passing up an excellent free meal.
Forget the girls. Forget food.
You can't forget them. If it wasn't for them, you'd be out of a job. Honestly, Jack, it's as though we were working in your office with Helen typing notes, Nora organizing files, and I've been proofreading.
Well, I know, and I promise I'll pay you all back generously once I'm wealthy. Please, let's just go out tonight.
We're just trying to help, Jack.
I just want to be with my friends.
You mean Charlotte?
Yes, Charlotte. Is there anything wrong with that?
I guess not, as long as you aren't all serious about her.
Oh, what's eating you, Raymond?
Well, on the level, I think she's a swanky girl with all the right friends and all the right clothes.
Yes, and?
And that's all. She has nothing more to offer. She's selfish and doesn't care about anyone or anything.
She cares about me.
That isn't real care. She doesn't even know what real care looks like.
If that's the way you feel about it, I'll just go to the pool all myself. Raymond?
Fine, I'll talk to the girls. I don't know why I let you talk me into such things.
So you'll come with me?
Yes.
That's great, Raymond. I'll see you. And once I'm done with work.
All right, goodbye.
Mr. Wainwright. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, no, it's quite all right, Mr. Hollis. I just didn't hear you come in.
Yes, well, you might say I've gotten very good at getting around without being noticed.
Oh, well, do you want anything? I haven't finished the papers from yesterday yet.
No, I'm not here about your papers. They're always late, but they're always excellently written.
Oh, thank you.
I'm here to talk about your future.
Future. Are you firing me?
No.
Ah, promoting me?
No.
Are you a fortune teller?
Jack, listen to me. It may have escaped the notice of others, but it is very clear to me that you are unhappy here.
What makes you say that?
Poor work performance, lack of discipline, failure to complete assignments on time, and falling asleep at your desk are fairly large clues.
Oh, I never meant to make anybody angry. I'm sorry.
I'm more concerned than I am angry. It is as though you have no direction in your life. I know that you are intelligent and cunning.
What makes you say I'm cunning?
Do you really expect me to believe you typed all these papers and proofread all these notes once you went home?
What's so like about that?
Because you hardly do anything when you're in this office. How am I supposed to believe you suddenly become productive once you go home?
Maybe it's just I can't focus in this office.
Maybe so, but if that is the case, you never sleep. These stacks you bring in every couple of days represent many hours of work.
Why do you think I keep falling asleep at my desk?
Jack, stop playing games.
But I like games.
Yes, I know. Do you have any dependents, people who are counting on you for food and shelter?
Unless you count Raymond, but he goes home every night.
Do you have a place of your own?
Yeah, it's a small apartment.
And how do you expect to pay rent if you have no job?
Oh, I know.
Yes, you keep saying that, but I don't think you really know. I don't think you understand. Jack, what do you value?
What do you mean?
When we value someone or something, it captures our time, our attention, our resources. We work hard to achieve it, and we work hard to keep it. And then, for some reason, the work doesn't seem as hard. Perhaps because what we value sheds a new light on all our efforts. So, I will ask again. Jack, what do you value?
I guess I don't really know. I'd have to think about that question.
You do that, and when you have an answer, we'll talk further.
All right.
Good night, Jack.
Good night. That was an odd conversation. But it did help to pass the time. It's the right time for me to go home.
Mr. Wainwright, it's me, sir.
Oh, Staples. How I miss having you around the office. How's Jack? Keeping out of trouble?
He's not in trouble yet, sir. However, I fear it is looming on the horizon.
What do you mean? Has he lost the apartment?
No, not yet.
So he's been fired.
No, not exactly.
Then what seems to be the problem?
He's not doing his work. He's getting other people to do it for him.
That's just delegating, Staples. I do that all the time.
No, it's not quite the same, sir. And he's late with his rent.
Well, he'll have to borrow money from someone. Or get it somehow. I'm sure he'll scrape together enough money.
But, sir, there is also a girl.
A girl? Is she pretty?
Very.
And does she like Jack?
She seems to, from all appearances.
My boy, finding love. That's probably why he's broke, Stapleton. He's probably trying to woo her.
Perhaps, sir, but I don't think.
Stapleton, you underestimate yourself and Jack. It's been over 3 months, and I've yet to hear a complaint from Mr. White, Mrs. Jeffries, or even Jack himself.
I know, but...
Stapleton, the experiment is working. He's learning responsibility. He's got a girl.
Resourcefulness isn't the same as being responsible. I'm afraid Jack is just coming up with new ways to avoid his duties.
Resourcefulness should be commended, as should you, old boy. You've been splendid.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying, sir.
I can hear you perfectly fine. But I have to go. Irene has a theater event she wants us to attend and says we can't be late.
Very good, sir. Perhaps I'll stop by to talk to you in person later.
You do that, old boy. Until then.
Farewell, sir.
You almost ready to go, Raymond?
Almost. Stop by the girls' place. They said they had something for you. Hopefully it's some food.
Ah, thanks.
Oh, Jack, come on in. We were just sitting down to eat.
Oh, thanks. I'm sorry to cancel you girls like this, but you know how things go.
Oh, yes. Raymond told us all about it. I think it's terribly exciting. I think it sounds dangerous.
You?
It's not that dangerous, Helen. We'll have the police with him.
Police?
And besides, sometimes the most dangerous things are also the most exciting. We all have to take risks sometimes.
Yes, risks.
Jack, do promise that you'll be careful.
Yes, I promise I'll be very careful, very, with whatever I do tonight.
Good. Oh, we made you some sandwiches to eat on the way.
Oh, both of you?
Yeah, Helen made the one on top, and I made the other one.
You made the one on the bottom. Got it.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, and here are the papers for tomorrow's hearing. Mr. White's case sounds very promising. I'm sure he'll win.
Oh, and I'm sure he'll be very pleased to have this typed up.
Well, we try to help where we can. Well, you better be on your way. We wouldn't want to keep you from your big assignment. Yes, I'm so glad that Mr. White has seen to give you more responsibility.
Yes, me too.
He must think you have potential.
Yes.
Jack, do promise to be careful. We would be so devastated if something happened to you.
Yes, I'd be devastated too. I promise I'll be careful.
Off you go. Try to remember everything,
All right.
especially the exciting parts.
Yeah, goodbye.
Night.
You ready to go?
I'm not sure. Is there something you're not telling me?
What about?
The girls, they seem awful nervous.
Oh, well, I told them something else. I couldn't bear to tell them you're ditching them for some of these trivial...
So you felt bad about that, but not about lying to them?
No, I felt bad about that too. Next time you can talk about it.
The girls made us some sandwiches, and I'm fairly certain the one on the bottom is yours.
I'm so hungry I could eat anything.
Yeah. Anyway, what'd you tell them?
It's best you don't know.
Raven?